Women who act like this always lose good men. Number 1. Women who act like parasites will always lose good men. There's a clear difference between partnership and parasitism. A woman who genuinely loves a man will look for ways to support, build, and grow with him. But a woman who acts like a parasite, she's always demanding, draining, and never giving. She believes her presence is enough payment, so she keeps collecting without contribution. A good man wants to take care of the woman he loves. But when the relationship turns into a one-sided affair, where all she brings to the table is appetite, pressure, and entitlement, she becomes a burden rather than a blessing. Good men aren't scared of responsibility, but they are not built to carry an ungrateful dependent. Eventually, even the strongest man gets tired, and when he walks away, she wonders why. But the truth is, love without support becomes slavery. And no good man stays where he feels used. A good man doesn't need your money, but he wants your support, your respect, and your effort. Number 2. Women who judge men by outward appearance will always lose good men. Ladies, listen carefully. What a man looks like doesn't determine who he really is. A well-dressed man may be emotionally bankrupt. A flashy guy in a luxury car may not have integrity. Meanwhile, the humble man with dusty shoes may be the one who will wipe your tears forever. Judging men by outward appearance is one of the fastest ways to lose a good man. Many women have walked past their destiny helpers simply because he wasn't tall enough, didn't wear designer clothes, or didn't have an Instagram lifestyle. Yet that same man was rich in values, consistent in love, and committed to growth. You don't marry a man's appearance, you marry his character. Because when the makeup fades, the filters disappear, and the storms of life come. What he looks like won't matter. Who he is inside will. Stop chasing looks, start valuing legacy. Marry substance, not style. And this doesn't mean that guys who look good and are doing well are not good enough for marriage. We are only saying you should not be carried away by their appearance. Appearance is good, but values are more substantial. Number 3. Women who think their beauty is enough and treat men like trash will always lose good men. Beauty is a gift, not a license for bad behavior. Many beautiful women lose good men because they believe their looks can excuse pride, rudeness, disrespect, and entitlement. They forget that beauty may attract a man, but only character keeps him. Some women use their beauty like a weapon. They believe every man should bow because they're attractive. So they talk down on men, mock their efforts, and treat them like they're disposable, until they realize the man they trashed is the one they truly needed. Good men don't stick around to be insulted in the name of beauty. They may endure it for a while, but when they leave, they don't come back. And the worst part? By the time she realizes what she lost, he's already treating another woman the way she wished he had treated her, because that woman knew how to value him. Pretty faces fade. A peaceful heart remains. Choose to be a woman of beauty and grace. Number 4. Women who are stubborn and not teachable will always lose good men. The strength of a woman isn't in how loud she can argue. It's in how humble she is when correction comes. A stubborn woman who refuses to learn, grow, or take advice becomes exhausting to love. A good man wants a woman who listens, not one who fights every suggestion. He doesn't need someone perfect, but he needs someone teachable. A woman who believes she's always right is a danger to her own future. Relationships are built through adjustment, not arrogance. But when a woman becomes too proud to change, apologize, or accept guidance, she becomes a ticking time bomb in the hands of even the most patient man. Eventually, a good man will stop talking. Not because he's weak, but because he knows arguing with pride is a waste of wisdom. Humility builds, pride destroys. Don't let your ego kill what your heart needs. Number 5. Women who don't pray but make marital choices based on what they can see or get will always lose good men. Marriage is spiritual, and no matter how intelligent or experienced you are, you can't see what God sees. A woman who refuses to pray, who picks men based only on looks, money, status, or vibes, is playing with fire. That man who seems perfect today might be a nightmare tomorrow. That relationship that looks sweet today may become sour later. Because without prayer, you're relying on sight alone, and sight can be deceived. Some women lose good men because they choose packaging over purpose. They want tall, dark, and handsome instead of humble, devoted, and responsible. But what they don't realize is that what glitters may not be gold. When you pray, God gives you discernment. He opens your eyes to see who a man really is behind the smile. He guides your heart to recognize good men before pride or preference makes you miss them. Pray before you pick. Discern before you decide. Ask God, not Instagram or ChatGPT. The truth is, good men still exist. Sometimes they're not loud, they're not flashy, and they don't come with drama. They're steady, they're consistent, they're intentional. But if your attitude, expectations, and decisions are wrong, you will push away the very man you've been praying for. A woman who wants to enjoy love must be willing to nurture it, not drain it. So don't act like a parasite. Don't judge by sight. Don't let your beauty breed pride. Don't resist growth. And most importantly, don't walk without God. If you are not following me, you may not see me again. Like and follow this page for more amazing contents like this.